They underestimated you. They looked into your eyes, heard your silence, saw your restraint, and assumed weakness. They confused humility for submission, patience for timidity, and your strategic silence for fear. But Machiavelli would say, this is not your disadvantage. It is your leverage. Power is not in what is loudly declared, but in what is silently reserved. When you are underestimated, you are gifted a rare position, the position of camouflage strength. In the jungle of men, the lion who roars alerts every prey. But the lion who stalks in silence, camouflaged by the brush, hidden by darkness, that lion kills. Let them underestimate you. Let them speak your name lightly, mock your slowness, laugh at your plans. Because in their underestimation lies their greatest mistake. They won't see you coming. Niccolò Machiavelli, the master of cunning realism and the father of political strategy, taught that power must be both earned and feared, but never prematurely revealed. It is not the show of force that triumphs, but the timing of it. If they think you're weak, let them, then strike where it hurts. The underestimated man is the most dangerous man in the room. Why? Because all the defenses are lowered. The enemy does not expect retaliation from a man they perceive as harmless. They sleep soundly. They plan without caution. They drop their guard. And the moment they do, you have already won. The underestimated man is the one who walks silently into the court of kings, listens while others boast, waits while others clamor for praise. And when the kingdom is burning, he's the only one with a plan. That man becomes king. Machiavelli said that in order to lead, a man must be like the fox and the lion. The fox for his cunning, the lion for his strength. When you are underestimated, it is your chance to be the fox. Don't correct them. Don't argue. Don't prove. Observe. Here's the Machiavellian path for the underestimated. 1. Never react emotionally. When someone doubts you, mocks you, dismisses you, the emotional man defends himself. The Machiavellian man prepares. Do not give them the satisfaction of seeing you shaken. Emotions are a battlefield. If they can manipulate you into reacting, they control your focus. Let them laugh. Let them talk. Do not interrupt. Inside, sharpen your mind. Strategize. Watch what they do when they believe you pose no threat. That is your advantage. Their loudness is their weakness. Your quiet is your power. 2. Build in silence. Strike in precision. Don't announce your goals. The most brilliant empires were built in silence. Rome didn't rise through social approval, but through unrelenting strategy. While they sleep on you, you build your craft. While they mock, you master your skill. While they shine in false confidence, you prepare. Then one day, with surgical precision, you reveal results they cannot ignore. You don't tell them what you're becoming. You show them when it's too late to stop it. 3. Keep your enemies close, their patterns closer. A man who underestimates you is a man who believes he knows you. That's his illusion. Let him. Give him a version of yourself to underestimate. Let him fall in love with the lie. Machiavelli knew that deception was not dishonor. It was survival. The most effective power play is not destruction, but control. Smile at them. Congratulate them. Encourage them to grow bolder in their assumptions. Then take notes. Study their moves, their pride, their ambitions, their vices. The man who sees you as insignificant will eventually show you every vulnerable part of himself. Because in his mind, you're not a threat. 4. Train relentlessly while they sleep soundly. Your competence must be your weapon. While they get lazy in their comfort, become obsessed with self-mastery. Physically, mentally, emotionally, financially, spiritually. Let your growth be so undeniable that one day they will say, he changed overnight. But you'll know it was not overnight. It was every night they laughed at you, you built. Machiavelli taught that those who gain power must be prepared to use it. Do not just improve. Harden. Not just smarter, become sharper. Learn how to influence, how to persuade, how to lead. 5. The revenge is in the outcome. True vengeance is not in the words you spit back. It's in the life you create. The man who underestimates you expects you to stay where you are. So don't argue. Don't reply. Don't try to win the argument. Win reality. Make them regret underestimating you. Not because you humiliated them, but because your existence becomes undeniable. You rise beyond their reach. They will have to speak your name with respect, or not at all. The Machiavellian does not seek revenge in rage, but in legacy. 6. When you rise, do not forgive quickly. Machiavelli said, injuries must be inflicted all at once, so that their savor is less keenly felt. Benefits should be granted little by little, so that they may be better enjoyed. Do not rush to forgive those who doubted you. Forgiveness is powerful, but when handed out too quickly, it becomes permission. Let the weight of their mistakes sit. Let them taste the bitterness of their own judgment. Then when you're at the top, they will come back. They will pretend they always believed in you. They will want to stand next to the flame they once mocked. Let them watch from a distance. 7. Dominate with grace, not pettiness. The greatest revenge is not becoming like them. Do not become spiteful. Do not mimic their smallness. You are not here to win arguments with men below you. You are here to become the man they can never reach. Let your words remain calm. Let your posture remain strong. Let your silence remain sharp. When you walk into a room, they should feel your presence. Not because you shout, but because you no longer have to. 8. Rewrite the story. The underestimated man is dangerous because he rewrites his narrative. He is not the man they thought he was. He is the man they never saw coming. You were never weak. You were never incapable. You were waiting. And now, the wait is over. They will regret the day they chose to see you as small. Because you have become a man who doesn't beg for respect. You command it. Final Machiavellian truth. The most feared man is not the loudest. It is the man they thought was harmless, who turned out to be unbreakable. So let them underestimate you. Then rise. Quietly, sharply, powerfully. And when they finally realize who you really are, it'll be far too late. Final thoughts. Being underestimated is not a weakness. It is a weapon. Most people crave recognition too soon. They rush to prove, to speak, to be seen. But the man who waits, who sharpens in silence, who endures mockery without flinching, that man becomes unstoppable. Let them doubt you. Let them dismiss you. Let them laugh. Because while they waste time underestimating you, you are transforming into someone they cannot face. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. When you rise, and you will, do not seek to explain, argue, or validate. Let your existence, your dominance, your quiet power speak louder than their insults ever did. And when they look back, they won't remember the moment they mocked you. They'll remember the moment they realized they were wrong forever.